Crash. These stones are reminders scattered around the island with hints and tips about how to use your abilities. To do your classic spin attack, quickly rotate the left stick. Spinning is a great attack, and also a way to quickly collect mojo. Come on, Crash. Jump with the A button, then press the A button again while in the air to do an air jump. Crash. Pull and hold the right trigger to block enemy attacks with my face. Don't worry about me, though. Solid oak, baby. Crash, he looks pretty tough. If he's blocking your attacks, you must use a charged attack to smash through. Crash. After doing an uppercut, press the Y button to slam them with my face. I think you can jump up here with some good timing. Jump up with the A button, then push against the wall, and press the A button again to go even higher. Crash. You've unlocked the boot. The boot is one of our proudest traditions. When you find the boot, you can press the X button to wallop the brains out of enemies for a short time. Good for you, Crash. You just unlocked the gyro jackhammer. Rotate the left stick and press the Y button to try it out. Crash, you just unlocked a health upgrade. Now watch that health bar grow. A little bit anyway. Crash, you just unlocked the rolling air attack. Press the Y button to attack or hold the Y button to charge the attack for extra wallop. Nice one, Crash. Press the Y button, then the Y button again when you land to chain a second heavy attack. Crash. Chain a third attack onto your rolling air attack by pressing the Y button again as you land from the second attack. Now's your chance, Crash. Press the B button to slam me onto his face and take control of that creature. When you're on an enemy, use the Y button and the X button to attack and the A button to jump. Press the B button to get off the creature. Crash. Press the X button to smash stuff and collect magical mojo. The more you collect, the more powerful you become. Crash. You've unlocked a combo. Repeatedly press the X button to do a series of blows. Crash. You can do an uppercut now. Press the X button twice, then the Y button to go tooth hunting while controlling an enemy with a ranged attack. Pull the right trigger to use precision aiming. Crash. Did you know that if you time an attack just right, you can hit back projectiles? Well, you do now. To do the spin drill attack, press the X button while still in the air. Hit something bouncy with the spin drill to go really high. Crash, this is a spot where the spin drill move would be useful. Try doing it here to advance. Crash, you've unlocked the spin upgrade. Now you can spin longer before getting dizzy. Crash, somehow my brother's magic is tied to these mutants and being used to trap us here. Defeat all of them to lower the barrier. Crash, this item indicates a mojo challenge for you. You'll be constrained by special rules, but if you succeed, you'll gain a valuable treasure of mojo. Here you can access arena challenges, Crash. The fights are demanding and difficult, but the rewards are just fabulous. Crash, at places like this, you can climb straight up. See? You don't have to jump everywhere. Just most places. While climbing, Crash, you can jump to another climbable area. Just press the jump button when you're in position. While climbing, Crash, you can jump to another climbable area. Just press the jump button when you're in position. Crash, don't forget that you can use your creature to freeze water at places like this. Use your creature at places like this to freeze and break blasts of water. It's a little windy here, Crash. You'll have to time your jump when the wind is low to safely reach the other side. To use this, Crash, you'll need a little help from a friend. Another person balancing on the other end would make it much easier. These enemies are strong, Crash, but you're a lot faster. Press the Y button at the right time to dodge their blows. Good job, Crash! This enemy will do a light attack, Crash. Try to dodge it on your own. Press the Y button to get him good. Nicely done, Crash. Your speed is your greatest asset when fighting big things like that. Okay, Crash. Now this enemy is going to do a heavy attack. Time your dodge and counter, and take him out. Brilliant, Crash! I'm so proud of you. Crash, bandicoots are great diggers, and you are no exception. When you see diggable stuff like this, rotate the left stick, then the X button to dig through the ground here. When you reach the end of stuff you can dig through, do your spin attack to pop out. If you're hanging onto a ledge, you can fall down by pressing the Y button. Crash, you need to spin on top of this to make it work. Luckily, I hear that spinning is something you do pretty well by now. Hey, Crash, you can press the map button at any time to view your map. Let's check it out now. Hey, Crash, you can press the map button at any time to view your map. Let's check it out now. To store a Titan to use later, just press this button. Press this button again to bring it out. Oh, that one's a little too big to store, Crash. Sorry about that. You'll have to store your Titan before jumping for that rope, Crash. Remember, Crash, you're the hero around here, and there are things you can do that the other mutants can't, such as jumping high or swinging on ropes. Crash, try spinning on that thing over there. Crash, see that wall over there? Try climbing it. Crash, while holding a ledge, you can still run back and forth. Often an easy way to avoid enemy attacks is to jump at the right time. To do a spin jump and get some real height, rotate the left stick and press the A button. This is a spot where the spin jump would be a good idea, Crash. Give it a try. Try to collect all the items before time runs out. Oh, snap! That power-up lets you do 4 times the damage for a short time. Hurry up and hit somebody! Delicious! That snack will restore energy to the Titan you're controlling. Nice one, Crash! That power-up will double the amount of mojo you collect for a short time, so hurry up and break stuff! These voodoo dolls will unlock special rewards for you, Crash. Collect all of them to get tons of cool stuff. Ratsicles have the ability to freeze water. Make the Ratsicle sneeze to freeze water or bad guys. Ratsicle's Super Freeze is more powerful than Sneeze Freeze. Try using it in combat. To do an ice slide while on a Ratsicle, press the A button to jump, and then pull the right trigger to slide over water. A roller can take you to places other enemies can't. He can activate roller switches and boost up steep curves. Rollers can dash into enemies with devastating results. To do this, press the Y button while on a roller. To come to a sudden stop on a roller, pull the right trigger. Screeching to a stop can save you from falling off a ledge. Crash, Grimleys have the power to slow down time. Your special bar will drain while it is active, so use it sparingly. This guy is a slippery one. He can morph into the ground so nobody can touch him. When you're morphed low, you can move underneath certain objects. You're controlling the mighty Scorporilla, Crash. Use her huge smashing moves to take out enemies around you. Sometimes the move will even break through the floor. Oh, you're gonna like this one, Crash. This Titan can throw enemies around using the power of its mind. How can he do it? Science! The purple bar below your health meter is the enemy's special bar. When it is full, your enemy is ready to perform their very own special move. When a second player joins the game, you can jack them and take control of my magical powers. When you're controlling my powers in 2-player, you can find bigger objects to shoot by searching around. This should be easier with another person to help you balance your way across. This would be a great time to jack the player on the roller. That way, you can use me to shoot the objects out of the way. Try shooting those crates for the other player so you can roll through. This would be a great time to jack onto the same Grimly if you can. Try jacking the other player while they ride a Titan. Then you can shoot while they control the creature. Crash, go into your house on Wumpa Island to change clothes. Crash, go into your house on Wumpa Island and check out pretty pictures. Crash, go into your house on Wumpa Island and check out the concept art. Hi there, player 2. Go into Crash's house if you want to play as Coco. Crash, I can store your Titan for you so you can take him along. Try it now. Remember that you can store your Titan in order to take them with you across spaces that only you can navigate. Looks like this way's no good, Crash. Try and find another way. Maybe we should talk to Coco, Crash. She's right by the Doominator head. Maybe we should talk to Coco, Crash. She's right by the house. After them, Crash! They ran towards the bridge behind the house. Quickly, Crash! Go to the back of the Doominator. Let's go to the Ratsicle's kingdom, Crash. Let's head to the Roller Village, Crash. Let's head to the Ice Prison, Crash. Let's go to the Sludge Village. Let's head to the Shadowy Mountain. Let's go to Nina's school. Let's go to Wumpa, Crash. Time to go to Cortex's base in outer space. Let's head to the junkyard, Crash. Let's head home now, Crash. Let's head to the desert, Crash. There must be a button around here, Crash. Maybe there's a key around here somewhere. Try wall jumping here, Crash. Try spin jumping here, Crash. Try spinning on this spot, Crash. Maybe there's something you can break here. There must be something you can freeze here. I think a roller would help here, Crash. The telekinetic Titan would be a big help here. Maybe having a Grimly would help here. Maybe you need a Ratsicle here. It looks like you can climb here. Try using your special power, Crash. Try looking for a door that might need a key to open. Hey, Crash. Maybe try sliding on that water with one of those ice guys. Hey, Crash. Try breaking that big thing there. See if there's something you can move around by using this telekinetic guy's powers. You'll have to think about this one, Crash. There must be some way of opening that door. Think, Crash, think! I think if you destroy all those evil toilet bots, we can get out of here. Uh-oh. That gunk looks pretty hazardous, little buddy. You can't cross it on your own. Looks like this thing is one of those teleporters my brother was talking about. Hate that guy. Hey, Crash, you can press the map button at any time to view your map. Your map will show you where you are and where to go to so you don't get lost. Let's check it out now. Hey, Crash, you can press the map button at any time to view your map. Your map will show you where you are and where to go to so you don't get lost. Let's check it out now. The red missions with the book icon are your critical story missions. These missions must be complete for you to advance in the game. You also have optional missions shown with the trophy icon. Completing these missions will help you get 100% game completion. To scroll the map view, simply pull the right trigger and move the left stick. Hey Crash, you can press the map button at any time to view your map. Your map will show you where you are and where to go to so you don't get lost. Let's check it out now. The red missions with the book icon are your critical story missions. These missions must be complete for you to advance in the game. You also have optional missions shown with the trophy icon. Completing these missions will help you get 100% game completion. To scroll the map view, simply pull the right trigger and move the left stick. You lost? Maybe you should check your map again, Crash. We should head back to Wumpa Island, Crash. You can take the route we originally traveled to get here. Okay, we should be able to make it back to Ratsicle Kingdom with the roller now. Head down, power through, Crash. We need to hurry. You might want to wait for the wind to stop before trying, Crash. Hey, try digging underneath the ground to get by. You're a bandicoot after all. This looks like a way out. Try jumping up from here. This looks like it would be easier to travel with 2 people, Crash. You can freeze sparkling water with this Titan. Give it a try now. Remember that you can freeze sparkling water, Crash. You can use your sneeze attack to easily freeze blasts of water. Remember, you can freeze blast with the sneeze attack. You can freeze flowing water blast and jump on them with your Titan. Try freezing the blast of water and jumping on them. When you freeze water blasts, you can use a heavy attack to break through them. Freeze and break, stick and move. Hit the basketball's back with a spin or light attack to knock her down. Try hitting them back, Crash. Jack bigger guys to break bigger obstacles. Try walking on it to move it. Be careful you don't fall. That looks like something you can target and pull down. Try pulling those blocks out from the wall. Try rolling against that drum there. Close those pipes, Crash, or we'll never get out of here. This is too fast for you to move across, Crash. You'll need to find a way to slow it down. Try slowing time to get past those boulders. I think this would be easier if time were slowed. This is too fast for you to move across, Crash. You'll need to find a way to slow it down. Follow the mojo to find the exit, Crash. Congratulations, you've earned your first upgrade. Both you and the creatures you jack can be upgraded. The mojo you collect will count towards upgrading the mutant you are jacked on at the time. If you're not jacked, then it counts towards upgrading your own abilities. Well done, Crash! Check the game manual for cheats. Now you can use them while playing. You've earned it, you little cheater. If you forget how to do a move, you can look it up anytime in the moves menu. Just pause the game to get there. Destroy those mojo collectors to free my brother. They look pretty hefty though, so you'll need to jack a huge Titan to break them. You found the first part. You found the second part. The third part. Part number 4. The 5th part. Well done! We've got all the parts. Engine got away. We've got to find him, Crash. I smell evil and lunacy on the wind. Engine must be up ahead somewhere. I don't think he looks nimble enough to swing on that rope. You'll have to do it yourself. Come on, Crash. There must be a way to get up there. You're good with puzzles. This device must be for a creature you haven't encountered yet. Keep moving forward, Crash. We need to get back to the Ratsicle Kingdom. I can sense that this door will need something very special to open it. We'd better keep moving. Let's get this roller back to Wumpa Village. Oh yeah, never seen this in a game before. This is weird stuff, Crash. It's Tiki Mojo, but somehow evil. Like the source itself was corrupt. Crash, that roller is going to get the ever-loving bejeebus knocked out of him. We've got to help him. Fine. I don't actually know if it's a girl or boy. I'm just presuming it's male. Happy? Hear that, Crash? The entrance to the school must be near the Rat Village. Yes. Looks like things haven't gone well for Nina. We just might have a chance. Yeah, we helped you out. Now tell us what we need to know. Embryo? Beautiful? Evil school must be on the other side of this gate, Crash. I think we need a mutant that spins to open it. Oh boy. Yeah. What are the odds? Ah! This is the place, Crash. Hurry, Crash! Hurry up, Crash! Look out, Crash! This looks like trouble. Stay on guard. Watch your back. Here they come. Get ready. After them, Crash. Don't let them get away. Let's go, Crash. Let's get out of here, Crash. Look around, Crash. See what you can learn. Talk to that guy, Crash. See what he knows. Talk to that girl, Crash. Find out what she knows. Talk to that kid, Crash. He must know something. Take them out, Crash. Let's do this. Those hairy nerds are getting away. After them, Crash. We need more punching. I think there's somebody inside here, Crash. Go check it out. Crash, we need to go to the Temple Coliseum. You have to pass through it to reach the desert. I don't like the sounds of that, Crash. Stay sharp. Looks like Engine left some goons behind, Crash. Time to whip up some knuckle sandwiches. I think we'll need one of those telekinetic mutants to get inside, Crash. Crash, I don't know how to say it, but I think these creatures are nice. Crash, let's ask around here. Maybe we can find out how to get to Nina. Some weird stuff is going on here, Crash. We'd better get to the bottom of it pronto. We're going to need some serious mutant muscle to get to the desert. This guy will do nicely. The only way to scare off those bad mutants will be to take out their leader. We need to find out where Nina's school is, Crash. Try talking to the local mutants. That prison sounds pretty weird, Crash. There might be some link between it and Evil School. Those Rets are up to something bad, Crash. Let's mess up their plans. This iceberg must be how they get to the prison. It's time to catch a ride. All right, Crash, we're inside. Try to find out something about Nina's school. We made it, Crash. Now we just need to get a roller so we can open those doors. We found them. Oh, they don't seem too happy to see us, though. It looks like the bridge is out, Crash. We'll have to find another way back. These rollers seem free from evil control, Crash. See if they know a way back to Wumpa. The rollers fixed the bridge, Crash. That old lady wanted to do you a favor. This is the place, Crash. We need to find a way inside, with punching. Nina needs samples from some serious mutants for her project, Crash. We'll have to find and jack everyone she's after. Embryo and Crunch must be on the far side of the desert, Crash. Let's get moving. Chop, chop, mush! Oh, we didn't come all this way to get stopped by a walking nasal illness. Give him a good kick. We need to use Crunch against Embryo to defeat him, Crash. Try to jack him when you get the chance. That's 1 down, 2 to go, Crash. Just 1 left, Crash. Boy, this isn't getting any easier. That's all of them, Crash. Time to go back and see my brother. Let's go back to our house, Crash. Uka Uka somehow used his power to energize the old Doominator head, Crash. Get inside so we can give Cortex that whooping we've been saving up. We'll need powerful mojo to open this gate, Crash. We'll have to figure out where the key is. This must be the key to that huge lock we found in the desert. We'll need powerful mojo to open this gate, Crash. We can get it by jacking 2 of the roughest mutants around. Time to go back to that gate, Crash. Yeah, the princess is in another castle. We know how this works. This cave is a shortcut home, Crash. Let's get going. Crash, we've got to get back home fast. Get moving, boy! Crash, your titan is too big to swing on that rope. You'll have to do it yourself. You can't use that yet, Crash. You'll need some kind of huge spinning creature. Time to go back to the ice village, Crash. This door can't be open yet, Crash. You'll need very special keys for it. Nina must have meant that big metal gate in the desert. Let's get going. Let's get this roller back to Wumpa Island. Let's bring this roller back to the ice village, Crash. Then we can open the school gate. Crash, you lost your Grimly. You need one to defeat Cortex. Nina must have meant whatever's on the other side of that huge gate we saw. We've got to hurry back and help Coco and Crunch. Get moving, boy. We better go and save that boy's dad, Crash. Having a huge titan like that can be handy. We better get back home, Crash. Nobody invades our turf and gets away with it. Okay, now I'm seriously mad. Let's find who's responsible and take him out.